Eve, welcome in. How's it going? I'm almost ready. I'm just separating my chats out right now, and then we are gonna hop into it. How has your day been going, though, dude? All right, we are here. We are ready to rock. Pretty quick here. Going good. How are you, dude? I'm doing very well. Thanks for asking. Um, I've been meaning to ask you. Did you ever watch Kaiju number 8? Z just stopped by to say hi as I'm done with doctor and going to pick up coworkers for the 3.5 hour drive to our job. Dang, you're working late today, Z. Well, thank you for stopping by to say hello. Appreciate you just stopping by. Either way. And hopefully the doctor's visit was lucrative. Gave you some answers and or some relief in peace of mind and or physical. Either one. Or both. You know, whichever one works. Alright. So, guys, let's take a look at the map real quick. Little catch me up. You can see where we're at today. We've completed a decent amount. We were right outside the ice gym, which I think we did things out of order because the trainers out here were only like level 30-ish. So I think we're going to be able to kick the butt of this guy pretty easily. The one thing... Oh, we should heal real quick. Now, the one thing is that Corviknight is steel type, which is great here. Great against that ice. But also, he's flying. And birdies and ice, I'm not sure also are that good. So, you know, it will be like pretty much like who's faster. And, you know, one thing I will say is that Corviknight, sometimes he surprises us with his speed and sometimes he doesn't surprise us with his speed. Hey, you know what? The fact that it was productive is what matters the most, see. I'm glad that you were able to get it done. You must be working late today, though. Or is it like you do the drive and then it's like you're just at a hotel and then you work tomorrow? Hello, Donnie. How goes your treasure hunt? Figured out what you're hunting for yet? Sure have. I mean, yeah. Totes my goats. That's great. Look at you. Knowing exactly what you're after. You know, there's something to be said about a individual that knows what they want in life, you know? Sometimes I'm a little envious of people that like know exactly what they want. Lucky egg in your bag. That know exactly what they want. Egg filled with happiness that earns the holder extra EXP. Okay. Well, let's get that. Let's get that out. Okay, so I need your guys' help. Everybody that's here, I need your help. So we just got this egg. Now, we should put the egg on one of these Pokemon. We haven't done any held items like all game yet. Now, there's a good argument that Gyarados or Corviknight should get the lucky egg. But also there's a good argument that Blue Blur gets the egg. Now, the reason I say that is because A, he's a little bit weak. But most importantly, as we catch shinies, we have to play with shinies. So like the fact is, Blue Blur is in this team until we minimum catch 6 more shinies. Okay, so Dire to evolve, totally. To help Dire evolve. I think that there is definitely some merit in that too. If you want me to do that, I can. But I do still think that like Blue Blur might not be the worst. Just because of the way we're going to play the game. But also, one thing worth pointing out is that just because we put it on one right now doesn't mean it stays on that one forever. Now I just have to figure out exactly what box it's in. Probably this one. Lucky egg. Give. Alright, you want it on Dire, so it's going to Dire. But yeah, Eve, I won't be here for super long either. Celebrating my mate's birthday in a couple hours-ish. Dude, that's sweet. I mean, either way. Well, thank you for being here, either way. What's your, what am I trying to ask here? Sorry, have you seen Kaiju number 8? That was the original question. I don't think you answered it. And now I just talked to this guy and I don't even know what he said. Take on the snow slope. Okay, that seems easy enough. That is not a snow slope. It must be up here. Seen the first episode, but haven't had the time to carry on with it. You know what? I will say, I really enjoyed it. I really, really enjoyed it. I just finished it, Eve. It took me a few episodes to get into, but it is really good. It is good. Your task is to ride a Pokemon all the way down this course. It's like a slippery... Hey, Vital, how's it going? It's like a slippery, slidey nature trail. Reach the finish line within the target time and you'll have passed the test. I mean, how hard could this possibly be? No controls needed, no nothing. We just go. And we don't press the brakes. No brakes. Like, this is a Pokemon game. No brakes. We just go for the world record. Simple and easy. Oh, okay, fine. I have a minute and a half. Deja vu. Na 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 na. Oh. How could you go that much slower? Like, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. World record, 37.7 facts. No, okay, I have no idea what the world record is. That sounds like a whole day of streaming just going for the world record. That's a good question. Let's go take it. We'll look at the map in a second, Eve, and I'll show you. I have, okay, so Victory Road, I've done 5. I've done 5. That's the best you're going to get from... I know I beat Larry. Larry was 2 times ago. Yeah, we beat Larry. People love Larry. He's your favorite. Yeah, yeah, you're not the only one. A lot of people are loving on Larry. But yeah, so 5 badges. Honestly, we're kind of cooking. I bet you. Well, I mean, okay, it would take some long streams, but we could finish this in like 2 or 3 streams, like just base game. Yeah, let's just battle. Let's battle. Let's do it. Because he's so real. What does that even mean that he's so real? Like, he's relatable? He's a working man that still plays Pokemon? Yeah. I mean, see, that's the one thing I dislike about this game, I would say, Eve. Is like, all these gym trainers, it's like, it's not even their job. It's like they have full-time jobs and then they somehow have to manage to, like, also be a gym leader. on top of that in their free time. I don't know. Like, I get it, like, that it's supposed to be about the passion, but, like, I don't think we're sending the right message to send these kids to go to the schools, to the academy, when their best case scenario of hope as a job is to become a gym leader, which won't even pay you anything because you'll need to have a full-time job that you didn't go to school to learn anything to do. You know, food for thought. Get ready. Feel the icy bite. Okay, we're coming for you. Icy bite. Here we come. Nice blue hair. Oh yeah, we'll get to it, Eve. For sure, we'll get to it. Wheelchair Kev. Hey Donnie, awesome you're playing this. Dude, welcome back. How's it going, man? It's been a hot minute. Yeah, Kev, my wife got me a Switch too, so, and my goal is to play Pokemon Z to A when it comes out, so I figured, what better way to, you know, just kind of get our gears rolling than to start with Scarlet and Violet. So we've been playing this on stream, having a good time. How have you been doing though? Tell us what you've been up to, man. You know, I will say, Eve, I don't want to spoil it in case anybody magically watching this has no idea what this game's about. But to be honest, the first time I played it, I actually was like kind of like blown away with what the story was in the end. Also, small brain sometimes. I have a small brain sometimes, and you know that's part of it. Okay, this might hurt, but only might. There we go. We're doing awesome. Cav, tell us what you're all about. What have you been up to, dude? We haven't seen you in forever. We've been changing it up big time. Oh no, you could bring your save data over? Well, I mean, it could be worse. At least you got the Switch 2 though, man. At least you got the Switch 2. What's your favorite game on the Switch 2 so far? Okay, he's gonna swap into Ice type. Yeah, you're gonna terrestrialize. Let's see if we can get past this. Here's the thing, you're gonna go Ice. And we can go into Arcanine. We definitely can go into Arcanine. But yeah, Eve, you're gonna have to help us pick. Oh, dude, Kev. Thank you for resubscribing. You have got the Ultra Ball on YouTube here. Dude, I appreciate it so much. Thank you, man. Man, we've been doing a lot of different things lately. So, oh, no, you froze me? Okay, let's look in the bag. Let's see what we got. Full restores. Soda Pop. Ice Heal. That's what we need. But yeah, so, okay, so we've been playing a little bit of Pocket. We've been playing less Pocket lately, Kev, mainly because the new sets have been a little stale, to be honest. Imagine if he froze me again. Okay, we're gonna bag it one more time. And I only, just because, like, you know, if we lose this, it does get harder. But anyway, so we've been playing more of this game specifically, but we've also been incorporating in some World of Warcraft and playing with the community on a free server. I don't know if that's something you're capable of doing, but if you ever thought you wanted to play with us, we've been having a lot of fun with it. Just taking it easy, dude. That's fair. My wife just got sick. Well, got sick. She we had to go to the hospital and she had to get emergency surgery. So I get what you mean. We've been most of my time has been taking care of her and helping her out. But just in the last few days, she's gotten better, so I've been back to streaming. So I had to take about like half a week off. Okay, facts. But I hate that they put cards in there few people would want, like rare candy, crown, and 2-star. Oh, that they knew people would want. Yeah, that's true, Eve. Okay, I read that wrong. I mean, I will say some of the arts are good. I'm not in full hate of the idea. I think it's just too soon, and I also think that it would have been cool if it had some original cards. Like, Pokemon is known for doing reprints and stuff, but they haven't done like a full-on reprint with nothing different in so many years. Like, literally since like Legendary Collection, like 2002. They like have learned that it's like, oh, it's okay to take like the Charmander from this set and just like bring that back, but then like bring in some new cards. And I think that that's kind of what it's missing, is like it would have been nice to have, you know, like it's a 340 card set. Well, shoot, make it a 400 card set, but then there's at least, you know, 60 new cards, and they don't even have to be crazy cards. Just, you know, shoot. I mean, realistically, it should have just been like 340 cards, but like 30 or 40 of those cards are new. It didn't even have to be EXs, to be honest. But, you know what? I mean, we'll see how everything pans out afterwards. And here's the thing we have to be completely cognizant of. You know, you have to be optimistic that hopefully they're learning also, right? Ooh, should we just go here? Like, that seems reasonable. We can just go to the next gym. That's like up the mountain. That seems reasonable. I didn't even look. What type of Pokemon is that? Is that like poison? Ghost. Spooky ghost. Alright, we're going to the spooky ghost gym. Should be easy. You just climb the mountain. Snapping! How's it going? How's your Thursday been? I've been losing track of time. I don't even realize what day it is anymore. Jason's here too. Guys, you're slowly coming in. Slowly. We've got Wheelchair Kev, if anybody remembers him. He is here right now too, just chilling. He's on YouTube. He has been a little MIA lately, but he is back and chilling and saying hello. Wait, it's Friday. Oh gosh, it's Friday. Holy. Literally, I did not realize that until right now. I thought, in my head, it's been Thursday. But also, I'm playing Scarlet. I even said to you guys, I'm playing Scarlet and Violet on Friday. So, obviously, that checks out. Oh my gosh. That is nutty. That is nutty. That's my days are getting molded together. Snapping, what do you have planned for your Friday? Are you going bowling tonight? What is on the plate for you? Hey, I heard the good news. Congrats on gym badge number 6. Oh, I mean, I'm kind of a big deal in Nimona. Not even a tenth of trainers who take on the gym get this far, you know? It'd be interesting to know if that's like an actual statistic that Pokemon research. Like, that only like 10% of the people that buy the game only get to the 7th badge. That would be kind of wild. This game is super popular if only like 1/10 get this far. Oh, you're going to a Halloween party tonight? Wow, that's really early October. Snapping, I'm not sure if I've ever told you this. I know you love Halloween, but Halloween where I'm from, don't get me wrong, people love it, but it was always a drag. We need more early. So in Canada, and Eve, you might actually get this too based on where you live, but like if you go trick-or-treating, which obviously, you know, most people go trick-or-treating, you have to wear a winter coat. It's so cold. It's literally, there's, I would say about a 40% chance that there will be snow on the ground by the time you go trick-or-treating. So it's like any costume you wear is underneath all your winter clothes. I mean, we know that... Ooh, this is a bad matchup. Oh, that would crit too. Okay, let's go blue blur. It's painted. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. What time are you leaving? I don't know if you got my message. Are you going to be playing some WoW today or tonight? I think rock. It's rock. Better than ground. Ooh, Nor. Oh, Nor. Paralyzed, can't move. No. We can do it. Maybe you did see my message and I just didn't see that you responded. Oh, that was not very effective. That was definitely the wrong move. Okay, bulldoze. This seems like the right move now. Oh, come on. Are you sure that rock is that bad? I mean, obviously it's that bad. I just did it and it was horrible. Okay, that was super effective at least. If we live through this, there's... Yes! Don't be paralyzed, come on. That was 3 paralysis in one battle. Can we just talk about that? Ooh, you know what? Here's the one thing, snapping. 1 a.m. your time is a really good WoW time for me. Really, really good WoW time for me. Earliest we have had snow that I remember is November, but these years it's a surprise if we see snow before December. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, so all of our Halloween costumers, yeah, full on winter clothing. Like, oh gosh, I don't know how to speak minus Celsius comparative to Fahrenheit. I don't know how that conversion works. Let's just do Flare Blitz, because we're hardcore like that. Pretty sure he's Dragon. But, you know, it's like, you do a super strong move with Stab. Mage, it'll happen. You'll hit 60 this weekend for sure. I was just informed that it's Friday, so I'm sure it'll happen. Switch Pokemon. I know that Z is... I don't know if Z's out of town overnight. I think so. I don't know. Z will come back in a couple hours, but Z is gone minimum for like 3 hours right now. That's all the information I actually have. Z was off today. Z is not off today. Z came in and chatted right away and said that he was on his way. Just stopped by to say hi, as I'm done with driving and going to pick up coworkers for the 3.5-hour drive for our job. That was the message. Friday means you have no... Oh, does that mean you're doing it tonight, dude? That's wild. If you get it tonight, 60 tonight, I mean, you could. It's definitely on the table if you want it to be. Oh, so is it like snapping? Is Z getting ready to work tomorrow then? Is that what's going on? Okay, so this is what we've learned. Since terrestrializing fire, the ghost typing is gone, so that's why my bite didn't do as much. Let's try extreme speed. Like, we're just gonna kind of... Because he's gonna... Okay, yeah. Well, that did nothing. Except paralyze me. Ugh. So, okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little Poke Swap into Gyarados, aka Hope. We're going until I'm tired. I'm almost 58. That's close. I mean, here's the reality. As long as you're fully tented, we can power through it. It can be powered through easy enough. Okay, so Z works tomorrow then. That makes more sense, but it's like prepping for that doing the 3.5 hour drive. That's crazy. So much driving just for photography. That's crazy to me. Nimona, I'm sorry. I'm the true champion around here. I ran Hate Forge last night. Got nothing. Sucked. I hit some big numbers though. That was good. But there's some like really good items in there, and they never drop when I go into that dungeon. And I don't like the dungeon enough that I want to keep running it. Oh, I love that. I didn't even do the boss. I literally was like, oh, I got my gym badge. All right, we full healed. Let's go and let's go fight this ghost. Oh. Okay, it's gonna be ghost type. We're not really using the right Pokemon to open with ghosts. So we'll press B in case it asks us and we can back out. Oh, I haven't done the test yet either. Okay, but like either way. I think we're gonna go Arcanine, right? Because Arcanine's got Bite. Okay, no, I didn't read any of it, but I'm gonna wing it that in front of the stage outside. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we'll just do that. Leela, welcome back. How you doing? You just missed us beating Nimona and getting a badge. Now we're gonna be talking to this dude. Yo, trainer, you the one performing the opening act today? My name's MC Sledge. Dude, MC Sledge, you are hardcore. I don't know anybody that would be wearing a tank top and capris in this kind of snow. That is kind of wild. But like, I love how excited you are about it. Doing great. You know what, Leela? I'm doing good. I feel like I'm good energy. I'm having my orange Coke Zero. Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag Coca-Cola, please sponsor me. That would be wild. But yeah, no, getting a little caffeine in. My wife is doing she's in more pain today, which is unfortunate. But you know what? Every day is going to be a little up and down, and she's getting stronger every day. So, you know, I just told her, I was like, you know, you got nothing planned today. You literally get to watch TV and play video games. So, like, you know, yeah, you're in a little bit of pain, but, you know, like, at least it's not like you, like, had all these things you need to get done. You got nothing to do except relax. Try and get better, you know? So all in all, good. Oh, we're double battling. Okay. Well, I will admit, reading is not my best. Oh, nice. That hits both of them. Okay. Well, maybe we did pick good. Well, we definitely did not pick bad. Maddie, how you doing? Curse. I think that's really bad. The opposing. Okay. I think I'm like cursed now. I think that like. I think if he had more, like, it would be bad if he had a lot more Pokemon. Maddie, how are you doing? Didn't realize stream started. Maddie, I wasn't on World of Warcraft. What did you think I was doing? No, I'm just kidding. That's good. That sucks. We didn't get the drops we were trying to this morning. I will say though, boy oh boy, is I can't even remember that dungeon we did this morning. That Stormrot. Stormrot's so much easier now that we're level 60. So much easier. That's the thing, right? Like Maddie, I mean, we've talked about this a million times, right? But it's like, don't worry about gold until you hit level 60, because it's like everything just gets easier, right? Like fighting anything, farming anything just gets easier. Okay, so we're just gonna, I don't know, it doesn't really matter. We'll just bite, and then we'll do the same thing, disarming voice again. Oh, wait, can I go back? Nice, okay, I'm gonna bite Haunter. I feel like Haunter's stronger, in hopes that disarming voice can knock out both. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, and how did that go, Maddie? Did you beat it? Did you get what you needed the second time around? Ooh, nope, that did not do it. Ew, Eve. Eve, honestly, I don't even get it. You haven't started watching. Oh, now we're gonna be confused, I think. You haven't even started watching Attack on Titan yet. You promised me you were gonna watch Attack on Titan. You actually promised me. Is that good? Well, I will. Well, all right, Eve. But yeah, we should. So to everybody that is listening, today is going to be a lot of the same. It's going to be. We'll do a little bit of what we did yesterday. And we're going to kind of continue doing that. So we're going to be playing this for a couple of hours. Probably 2 hours. And then we're going to do a transition into World of Warcraft. Now, today, I will say, I know Mage is going to be on, like, the hunt for level 60. And that's fair. We'll see what happens with who's online. But I do think that it is important to put a little bit of time into some people that need to level up. So just depending on what level everybody's at that's online will determine what I'm going to do. No, didn't even get the kill. No, Maddie, I wanted to go through Dead Mines. I literally was looking for a group for like an hour yesterday with my healer. Oh, so painful. I can't believe I have to miss it again. Oh, so angry. Dang it. I will run LBRS and BRD. No, it's totally fine. It's not totally fine. I'm missing out on it again. It's fine. I won't cry. Yeah, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Mage, we could do. I mean, either one of those. There also is a. I don't know what people's BIS lists are, but I know we haven't done Sunken Temple either, which would still have pretty decent experience for everybody, for mostly everyone. Oh, they'll get a ton of experience, Maddie. They'll get a ton of experience. Don't worry about it. They'll get a ton of experience. They'll easily go up a level or two. Don't worry about that. The more people you have in there, the more experience they would get. If you'd like me to explain how that works, I don't mind. But they'll get lots of experience. I wouldn't be too worried. Like, they're not going to be getting like 1,000 per kill. But like, they shouldn't. It's Dead Mines. They'll get like 300 to 400 per kill. And they only need like 10,000 to level up. So they'll probably go up. With you running it through them, they'll probably get a full level and a half of double experience out of it. And Stratham. Okay. All right. I was born ready. I was born ready. Let's do this. You know the one thing that I don't know if snapping is still here, but snapping. If you are here, I know we talked about snapping. Let me know if you're here. I'm not gonna have this conversation if you're not here, because then I have to have it twice. But I want to talk about jewel crafting, because there is some wild jewel crafting stuff that we need to start working on. I'm here. Okay. Snapping. The other day when I was asking about what mats you need, I meant like on the current where you're at, how many of like, you know, how much copper ore do you still need to before you're done using it? Because I'll start sending you those mats so that you can level it up. Because the sooner we can get you to like 300 on that, it's going to be crazy. And I would definitely go and hunt for those materials because there is so many good recipes. I'm on gold and silver now. Okay, so let me know. Perfect. Have you got paid for the upgrade to go from 150 to 225? And is literally all you need is gold and silver ore? Like that's all you need? And how much of each? Do you need one more than the other? Like do you... Ooh, that's a good question. You probably just go to the jewel crafting person and they'll upgrade it, but you might have to go to a certain place because jewel crafting, of course, can just be its own thing. But yeah, you should let me know, snapping, because I'll start sending you all that stuff because I want to help you get that to 300 like pronto. Like I would say that is getting somebody jewel crafting 300 is probably... Okay, my first priority is getting second... either way, it's gonna suck. My first priority is getting my dual spec, which I... maybe today. Tomorrow for sure. But after that, it's... Kazupal needs some help with buying something to help us all for tanking, and then jewel crafting. But I would say I would be willing to help jewel crafting go up before that because his thing is like a longer winded buy because that shield is ridiculous. I mean... I don't know. I don't think it's like... Okay. I think mining was the wrong move for me. Okay. Well, either way, I mean, I wouldn't be too stuck up about... I wouldn't be that worried about enchanting. Enchanting's really expensive to level up. Ask Maddie. Enchanting is kind of a nightmare. But, I mean, also, you know, you don't have to keep mining. Also... You can just very casually do mining. You don't need to worry too much about it. Enchanting is a nightmare. Yeah, I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Enchanting, if you can get the really rare enchants, like, you can make a ton of coin doing enchanting. But I mean, like, also, perspective, like, for us to get the enchant that would make Maddie money, the drop is horrendous. Like, every time I go to the Western Plaguelands, I always look, and it's not fun at all. I don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy fighting these mages, and the way that they fight you is they literally Frost Nova you, run away, and then Ice Bolt you, and when they run away, they aggro more of these mages, and then you just like, it's just not fun. It's not a good solo thing on a 0.2% drop. Like, it is just horrible. Does it say what dungeon it is? Ooh, play rough. That's rude. We baited him. We knew it was coming. I mean, either way, snapping will do it. Like, your class quests are... I mean, actually, I don't know enough about mages to be able to tell you, but... Well, maybe Mage has already done it. So Mage can probably maybe tell you if he's done it or not. But we'll get to it either way. We'll get to it either way at some point. Do 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 do. Ah, yeah, I don't know very much about that, admittedly. I've never had a mage pass level 52 on Classic, and I paid to have him boosted the whole way. I didn't even level him up. I farmed gold and paid other players to take me through dungeons to level me up. Not quite yet, Leela. We're still a little ways away. I think this is the 7th badge? Did we just 2 for onesies? Shadow Ball. Oh, hello, dude. Hey, hey. Hi. Okay. Rika here. At your service. Ah. But yeah, we'll take a look. Yeah, I don't know what dungeon it is, so we'll figure it out though. I will say that once Kazupal informed me that the raids are scaling, so we don't need as many people, that like gave me a lot of... Oh, did I just go out and then accidentally come back in? Gave me a lot of hope for us being able to run all these dungeons ourselves with our own people. I'm loving that. Okay. I think that's it. Last gym is over here. So we got obviously some Team Star stuff in the way, but so we're gonna go. Oh, it's like somewhere over here. Seems about right. Set destination. We can probably fly to. Well, that looks about good. How I love the agile. Leela, I know it sucks. It does suck. Okay, here we go. So, let's get Arcanine out of the front. Arcanine, you've done great. I got mountains to climb. Mountains, Gandalf. Mountains. I'm like Bilbo. I want to see the mountains. Whee! Now that I can climb, I'm like in full-on straight line travel mode. We climb the mountain, we go straight line. Straight line. We're exploring the side of this mountain. Wow, that's a nice mountain. It's a really nice mountain. It's a really, really nice mountain. 10 out of 10 recommend this mountain. Apparently the sky is really orange up here. Like really orange. I mean, in Hawaii I've never even seen the sky that orange. 'Cause I'm free. Free falling. Oh, teacup. You get Cerledge finally. I hate that they like gatekeep them so late in the game. That's sad. That's okay. We'll save Cerledge for when we start doing raids, and we'll save Cerledge for raids and for when we try to go online and rank up. And then people will be like, "You're using Cerledge? That's horrible." And I'll be like, "Bro, gotta use Cerledge. Cerledge is the best." And then everyone will be like, "Whoa, that's subjective." And I'll be like, "No, here's the reasons why." He looks sweet. He literally has lightsabers on his hands. I should have read that probably. Is that like a come outside and fight me or? Okay, well, let's just go talk to you. She'll tell me what to do. Welcome to the gym. Oh, thank you. Let me register. Your challenger name is Donnie. Oh, I see. But yeah, so we'll see who's online today. But yeah, snapping. Your 1 a.m. is what time for me? That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. Yeah, 8 p.m. That seems like a time frame that I would probably be online. Go to the practice arena. Okay, we'll go do that. This looks like the practice arena. Oh, spooky. I didn't even really look at what type we're fighting over here. Have we fought Psychic yet? All the Psychic around this town, the teacup and stuff. Psychic. We're just gonna assume it's Psychic. And Corviknight probably... Oh yeah, we've got... Oh, Steel. We got rid of our only junky dark move. Let's just swap real quick. Yeah. We can just go to the map. Psychic. Okay, so Psychic... what do we got good for Psychic? Arcanine's got Bite. Last time I checked, Bite. Oh, wait. I forgot. Hope has Crunch. Crunch is better, and he's a better Pokemon. That's right. I said it here, people. Thank you for supporting, Donnie. Your contribution adds up. That's, you know what? That's very true. Every ad that you watch, it does truly add up. Speaking of ads, now that Leela is back from ad jail, guys, we had a new short come out today. And I had it already in a link, and then I apparently copy and pasted my... Oh gosh, I'm doing like something I'm supposed to be doing. That's okay. We'll just YOLO that. We won't pay attention to that at all. Nothing ungood could come from me not paying attention to what I have to do on the screen, right? We're in the middle of promoting myself, so I may as well continue with the promoting myself. Oh gosh. Look surprised? Okay, we're coming back. We'll come back to that. I mean, we already lost that. We'll try again. Get a shareable link. Guys, if you haven't yet, we had a short come out today. Boom. There's a link. Drop in the link. If you guys wouldn't mind, go and drop a like, a comment, and watch it all the way through. It really, really helps us out. A tremendous amount. If you have time to do that, I would very much appreciate that. All right, so we failed that exercise. Let's try that again. Leela, you comment whatever feels right. The most important thing is watching it all the way through, but you know what? You know what you could, Leela, do? You could ask a question based on the short, and or I didn't pay attention to what I'm doing again. I think I just got to press a button based on something. Or what you could do is you could send me a comment of what you'd like me to make next. What would you like to see? That's gonna be X. You could be like, I would like to see this. Why am I only getting okay? Do I have to press it more than once? I don't think you have to do it more than once. But yeah, I always a great comment is you being like, yo, Donnie, I want to see this. Gives me it's a good brainstorm and helps me figure out what kind of content I can make for you guys that might be more engaging. That's enough of a warm-up. Now it's time to battle. All right, well, sign me up. Sign me up. Gym trainer. Okay, so we're going to fight you. Gothitelle. Classic. Crunch is his classic move, though. Yeah, let's just keep Gyarados out. I think Gyarados is going to sweep here. Maybe the final Pokemon will be Gallade. Terastallized into Psychic. Not that it will matter. We'll still crunch. But still, we could see Gallade. It could happen. Could happen for snapping. Right here, right meow. Right here, right meow. Do 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 do. Yeah. Let's keep this battle rolling. Oh, we got to do another show. And I can already tell it's faster. Spooky scary. I wish you got like better points if you got it quicker. Like per quarter, you know what I mean? Like that time I got it before half, so it's like you get like 2 points, whereas that yeah, you know, you get what I'm trying to say. Oh, I'm so close. I'm trying to get it. Oh, there we go. See, like get max points because before it was even a quarter. Oh, another one. Another one. Another one. Boo-doo. Finished. We did it. That was perfect. I almost lost track of who was teaching who. Oh, let's go. Let's fight this trainer now. Aiden! Yo, Aiden, what's up, man? It's been a hot minute since you've been here in the stream. What have you been up to, dude? What have you been up to, Aiden? We've been playing some Pocket, but admittedly less. We've been playing some World of Warcraft, admittedly more. And Scarlet and Violet, honestly, I've been really enjoying playing the mainline series, so... On the new Switch too, we're just gearing up for Z to A to come out. I would like to... I don't know. I think what we're going to attempt to do... I haven't decided what we're playing tomorrow. Probably World of Warcraft because it's bonus stream Saturday. But, what am I trying to say? But I'd like to actually finish the Elite Four of this game pretty early next week. I only say that because I think it would be cool to do like at least a stream or two of Arceus before the new game comes out. Before A to Z comes out. Z to A. Z to A, A to Z, I don't know. Z to A. Oh, should I start Canadianizing it? A to Z? Z to A, Z to A? Everybody, like, no, that doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good, Nani. Don't worry, we didn't call it Dragon Ball Z. We're not that... Canadian aren't that proud of their letters. It was Dragon Ball Z. All right, wait. Now I gotta report to the staff person. I gotta go back in here for them to tell me to go and fight her, I guess. Community just calls it ZA and ignores the fact that means 2. Just saying, but if Ash is 10 years old for the whole series, and one episode he said he battled the Gen 1 grass type gym a while ago, I know it can be like a year or something, but does that mean every season of his adventure is probably about a month or something? Because it feels longer than a month. I mean, the one thing, Leela, you have to remember, I haven't even seen all of Pokemon. I haven't even seen all of it necessarily. But the way that it's told, at least in the early seasons, is like, technically speaking, some episodes, it might not be linear. They might be telling some stories before other stories. Like, granted, he's in Kanto, so it's all going to be in the same time frame, right? But, like, technically speaking, there might be some stories out of line. I mean, I could be wrong on that. But also, I mean, if you think about it, what, 25 episodes in a season? Maybe it's a month? Yeah, it could be a month. I mean, every day is a pretty crazy adventure when you're a Pokemon trainer. They definitely allude that some of them, like, some time has passed, and then other times it's like not very much time has passed. So I kind of understand both sides of it. I get where you're coming from, but I also can see that it'd be like, yeah, like, this is like he left the town and this is on the route, so it like makes sense that that's either the very next day or like half a day later or maybe 2 days later, like pretty close time crunch wise. And then other times it's like, he's over here, and it's like, okay, well, you know, realistically it probably took him 2 or 3 days to get there. So I don't know. I mean, like, also Bart Simpson is like the same age after 40 years. South Park, they've only gone up 1 grade in like 20 years, you know? Like, it's Cartoon World. It's Cartoon World. For all you know, maybe half of the episodes are him just dreaming it. They never actually happened. Maybe in the end of it, he wakes up from being in a coma and none of it's real. Pokemon are all just made up. Parts of his imagination. Ooh, we want to learn Earthquake? I'm in. Earthquake, yeah, I mean, we're not going to use Dig. Dig good, but Dig Dig good, but Dig mid. You know, 2 turns. 2 turns is fine, but it's like, also, if I can do more power and hit 2 opponents. Alright, so Gyarados is in trouble. He's not going to make it through the next... Oh, I don't think we want to learn Hyper Beam. Well... No, you know what? We can learn it later. Hyper Beam. Could you imagine, like, a scenario where, you know, you're online, nobody knows what, like, you're like just Gyarados-ing, and then boom, you terrestrialize normal into Hyper Beam to do some one-shot KOing. We're going to go into Arcanine here and just go right into Bite. But yeah, Leela, good question though. Definitely a good question. Mage, have you noticed that like a lot of Pocket streamers have not been going on live at all lately? Like, I can't even remember the last time I've seen most of the Pocket streamers that I follow even come online, let alone play Pocket. MST hasn't been on in a while. Lucian hasn't been on in a while. Spargles hasn't even been on in general in a while. I don't know. Ursi hasn't been online in like forever. I don't know. Like, is it just because of the set? Or am I missing something? She's on all the time playing TCG Live now? Probably not the ones I follow. Okay, no, that's okay. I mean, that answers my question. Game is exclusive to collectors now. I mean, I will say, Mage, I don't know if you were here when we were playing Pocket at all yesterday, but like, apart from the regulars wanting to do some battles, which was just Jason and Dawn, really nobody wanted to, like, even people viewing didn't really want to play. We got all the badges. Ladies and gentlemen. What a productive morning this has been badge-wise. Thank you. Got the good old psychic now. God, I haven't seen Godsley on him forever either. But I guess, like, I am also I am a daily streamer, right? All the people I just said are not necessarily daily streamers, so I'll be stand alongside Nimona as a fellow champion. Head to the Pokemon League. That is where you can take the champion assessment. Okay. Hurry up and get my rank. I'm itching for a battle of equals. Whoa. Lily! A shiny Lily has appeared 1 week exactly until my birthday. Lily, how's it going? Hope you're having a great day so far. Do. Count me along, those eager to see how far you two can go. Well, thank you, Gita. Appreciate it. We're gonna go faint some Pokemon outside real quick. At some point in time, you know, cause I'm free. Gyarados, why are you like no health? We need to murder some teacups. Teacups. I found a teacup. I think we gotta get like a bunch of those. I can't remember how many we need, but we need more than one. Mage told us one time, but the reality is, let's just get a bunch, and then we don't have to worry about. Step 1, we'll get the teacups. Step 2, we'll get. I think we're gonna add Ceruledge to the set because I love Ceruledge. I lied. I said maybe we wouldn't add them to the set, but you know what? My favorite Pokemon make it to the set. I do love Arcanine too, but we're talking different calibers of love here. Gyarados! Well, Gyarados died. Literally went off the edge. Oh. I'm surprised he's still fighting after that. Okay, let's get Gyarados. Yeah, well, Gyarados is like, I'm not fighting anymore anyway. Alright, Arcanine, you do it. You can do it. This is fitting. We'll get Arcanine to do it. Actually, you know what? That doesn't even make sense. Arcanine is leaving the set. It doesn't make sense to give him the bonus experience right now. Ooh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Go beat him. Oh, he's gone. We got him. We got him. Teacup? Okay. Oh, another teacup over here. Okay, so that's not a teacup. Okay, so we got to make sure we get enough teacups. We're almost there. And then we got to figure out what town we need to go to. That shouldn't be as hard. I'm sure somebody here in the chat knows. I'm sure somebody knows. Beat up the doggos. Beat up the doggos. I mean, we're just farming gold anyway. That's what we're doing right now. Gold farming. We're getting all these items. Go to this one. Go to this one. This teacup. Come to the teacup. Beat up the teacup. I just realized we literally have a Sarala or Charcadet. I'm like 90% sure I caught one. Special attack. Ooh, he's not the best Charcadet you could ever own either. Bad defense. You know what? Maybe we'll go catch a special one. We'll go catch one with maybe better, because we don't have all the everythings we need. Okay. Because is this thing shiny? Like, what's going on? Why can't we fight it? Doesn't look very shiny to me. Well, we're here. We got 100 great balls. We may as well try to catch it. Oh, what are we question marking, Lily? What's the question? Oh, you get 2 for catching it. That's not bad. Lily, what's the question marks for? I did say hi. I know you said a shiny one has appeared. It's a week ago. I read that out and everything. He's revolting. Why is he not fighting? Are they like, no, you farmed too many teacups. Literally, teacup genocide happened. Teacup-acide. That's what they call it. Come on, come on! It's broken. You'll see it by next stream for sure. I mean, I guess we'll just switch Pokemon. I don't know. He stopped listening to me. He didn't want to listen to me anymore. Death to all teacups. Hey, no, that's... Go to the teacup. There we go. Alright, I feel like we're getting pretty close. I don't know. Yeah. I don't like the idea that we have to kill like so many of the same thing. Like, I don't know. I get it. We're just collecting. I guess we're not killing. We're fainting. Yeah, it's a Pokemon game. I get it. It's a video game. I get it. I'm complaining for no reason. Literally, how is this any different than World of Warcraft? Literally hunt the same thing over and over again until I get what I need. It's the exact same thing. Why am I complaining? Alright. I'm going to assume that's enough teacups. After this one. See one more, you're like, okay. After this one. You only need 10. Well, you know what? I will say we have way more than 10. Maybe we wanted more than one Ceruledge. Okay, so now, yeah, like we have all the badges done. There was talk about meeting Arvin at one of these guys, but we also have star bases. We should probably do some of these star bases. That it was my birthday in a week. Did you hear that part? Yeah, Lily. Yes, I did hear that part. Yeah, turkey. I said it and everything. We only have 2 star bases left, so we may as well go there. We're gonna so we're gonna look for Ceruledge. We're gonna catch a new Ceruledge, new Chart Cadet. Apologies. I think if we press that button, we can just like go through this until we see Chart Cadet. And then I think it'll tell us where we can catch them. Doing this old-fashioned way. I don't have all the bottle caps and all the money and stuff. I just spent them all on Pokeballs. Wait, what? Is my brain just like not working? Where is Chart Cadet? There he is. So if we click here, look at the details. Press space. There we. Oh. So you just catch him anywhere, is what they're trying to tell me. You just got to use your eyeballs. Very rarely seen. Okay. Well, maybe we are not gonna. You know what? Let's just use the one we have. We'll use the one we have, and we will swap it if we conveniently see a different one. No, we'll just commit to the bit. Move. Sorry, Arcanine. Okay, Mage, whereabouts do we need to go for the swap? Do you recall that little tidbit of information? Change position. Change held item. $5 gold. Get. Oh, everything's so expensive in this world, I tell you. Sure, give him this Pokemon. We're gonna give this. No. I don't. You can just hold on to an oval stone. Bag. Give to a Pokemon. All right, here we go. I mean, you're not fully wrong, but I need it. I seriously, I'm so close. I'm so close, Mage. I'm so close. I only need 40 more gold, and then I can dual spec. And then I can start saving for all the other expensive things that we need in the game. But then here's the thing. When I pop online, and then when you and Maddie are like, oh, Donnie, do you want to tank this? I don't need to just be a horrible Fury tank. I can actually just be a real tank. That's the thing. Then I can just tank for you guys rather than just being like, okay, well, I'll just hit things and hope that things go good. We can guarantee that things go good. Ooh. Oh, that's a teacup again. I bet you if I just like... Oh, gosh. Nope. Let's see if Corviknight has learned his lesson and he's back into the battle. Is he in battle form still? Charcadet. To be fair, if we just like fought any of these, we probably just... get way more experience. Oh, let's eat this bug. Okay. Bet, because I don't know any of their names either. We'll just get this and see how much experience that Charcadet gets real quick. 2,000? Let's go. Okay, let's just do that a few times. We don't need to learn anything right now. Okay, oh. Apparently Teacup wanted to fight too. Nice, good old sucker punch. Oh, that wasn't near as much. Okay, open the map. The map is open. If you just tell me which number I need to go to, I will go to the number. Where am I even on this map? I'm at 16. Okay, I gotta go to 12. 12. Okay, so the center, never northwest. The center, northwest. This town? This looks about right. Oh yeah, nice. You're saying it right there. Zapapico. Zapapico. Do a quick little heal. I will say that I do like Armarouge also. I do like Armarouge. I just like Ceruledge better. In TCG Live, I used an Armarouge deck. Because Ceruledge was too hard to use. And that was before Ceruledge EX was a card. It was just normal Ceruledge. Okay, and I remember there being a fountain or something. I mean, that's a fountain. Fancy to trade. What? Charcadet is evolving? Let's go. All my favorite Pokemons are here. Yeah, boy. Come on, swords as hands, guys. Swords as hands. And we got a ghost coverage too, right? We got ghost on our team now. Shadow Claw, that seems pretty awesome. Claw, heightened chance of landing a crit. I mean, that seems extremely reasonable. He also has some other exclusive moves that we should probably try to get a hold of. So let's real quick go to him. Let's check the summary. Nope. Let's change moves. Let's remember moves. I mean, that seems sweet. Grass type. We're never going to use that move. I don't know when he gets like his exclusive move, but Night Slash seems extremely reasonable. All right, that's probably it for now, for him. Okay, so let's open the map. We got a couple places we still need to go. Looks like we still need to go here. So let's set that as a destination, and let's go this way. We'll feint some Pokemon on the way. These look like good Pokemon to feint. Actually, they're not very high level, but we'll fight the big boy. And we will get more experience. Just so that we can get our Cerulege fighting ready. Because right now he's the opposite of fighting ready. I know that there's an area I can go and fight Chanseys. I do recall that. But we don't need to resort to that quite yet, I don't think. Can you make my name on the Pokemon that you just caught? Did I just catch a Pokemon? Lily? You mean the teacup that I just caught? That was a few minutes ago, but is that the Pokemon you're talking about that you wanted me to name after you? Thought you wanted to be the next shiny that we caught. I thought that's what you wanted, was to be the next shiny that I catch. Nice. Okay. These are pretty low Pokemons. Low level Pokemons. You know where we should go is we should go back to the lake and just fight those Tatsugiris. I feel like those were half decent experience. We're going up the mountain. You can fight him though first. That's the thing, like you get Cerulege, like what are the chances? I mean, for me when I played this game, I thought I would just get Cerulege by leveling up. Of course I didn't look things up. Of course I didn't read. Of course I didn't talk to random people. Why would I do any of those things? So I didn't do any of those things. And naturally, my Charcadet was like level 35, I think. Maybe even higher. Actually, it probably was higher. It probably was like level 40. So I didn't have this problem. But like he was useless the whole game because I kept on being like, he's gonna level up, and then I like finally was like, okay, why he's not leveling up? What am I doing wrong? And then turned out I was doing everything wrong. Turned out it was just everything. All right. Like that's worth Nightshade. I don't know what Nightshade does, but I mean, we'll look at it. No, we don't need that. But I do kind of want to just, you know, park and let Corviknight do his thing. Because yeah, these guys, see this for 300 experience. This is okay. This is. I don't mind. Well, you know, some 300, some are 80. But either way, it's not like the ones before where I was getting like 20 experience. Okay. You go and fight that guy real quick. No. Okay. Corviknight, he's... Oh, fight this one. Thing is, if we do it like this too, you know, we got a little bit of a higher chance of running into a shiny. Just because, you know, I'm looking around. Higher chance, aka I'm stopping for a second, and I maybe won't miss it like I did last time. Halucha, he'd be kind of a cool shiny to get. I remember getting him in Pokemon X, being like, and he was a main part of my team. I was like, whoa, a fighting bird? That seems like a pretty good mix. Because I would say, I mean, especially you can look at my current set right now. There is definitely a lack of fighting representation in my set. So having a fighting bird seemed like a very, very good coverage for me. Level 51, like this should be good. 1500. All right, we'll take it. Shiny Dratini. Vaporeons, big boys over here. Oh, we should fight a bunch of these, like actual fight. Go Gyarados, I choose you. It's a super special Mimikyu. I'm like totally distracted. Pokemon everywhere. All right, we will press onwards. But we do want to catch Gimmighoul. Last time we messed this one up. And we should be strong enough that this shouldn't be an issue, right? I say that, I should definitely have snapping out to put this thing to sleep. Oh boy. Oh boy, here we go. Ooh, I can dig that. I can't even remember how to get Goldango. I think you need to get like 300 coins or something like that. No, it could be 1,000 coins. Because I think I get 50 just for catching or beating this guy. It's probably 1,000. Can you even get a shiny Goldango in this game? I feel like that was something you couldn't get early on. I couldn't help but notice the dragon that I'm trying to evolve into is in the background here. Come on. Alright. He's level 50. You could get it from a raid event that was only hosted twice. Oh, okay, so the answer is no, I can't get it. Like, what are the chances Ice Fang kills it? Probably very little. Right? There we go. Alright, let's try that again. Well, Volcarona, I'm going to have to just save up my coins, and then I'll get a shiny one once it happens again. You could spare your 6? We'll see. Once I'm, like, done the game, I'll probably pivot to my wife's account anyway. There we go. We caught it. We caught it. We caught it. We don't need to nickname it. How many coins did I get? Did it tell me? 50. There we go. All right. Go ham. Go crazy. Actually, we're going to fight you. We're going to fight you. I just can't imagine not getting a lot of experience for beating you up. This game is done. Don't expect it to ever rerun. Volcarona, that's not very positive. All right, game's over. We're pivoting to Let's Go Pikachu. I'm getting excited for Z-Day though. Z-Day, I'm pleasantly getting excited for that. I kind of expect this weekend's raids to be the final events. Dang. I'm too late to the party. I can't raid with people. I imagine there will be an equivalent in ZA though, like raiding, right? That would only make sense, especially if they're going to stop the raiding for this game. It wasn't hard to get if you just joined other people's raids. I hunted it on my own, though it took over a month of nearly non-stop hunting. Dang, that's crazy. Well, we definitely want Dragon Balls. We'll get there. It'll take time. But yeah, there will be probably raiding with the new game, right? Won't there be some sort of multiplayer aspect? Wouldn't you think? I didn't play enough Legends Arceus to know what the multiplayer, if there was any in it. That was not my best move there. It's not raids per se, but it should have some sort of multiplayer aspect. Yeah, so it'll. Is this where I was going? Oh, I guess it is where I was going. Ooh, electric. We've talked about electric not being the most favorable matchup in the world for me. Okay, where's the entrance though? Oh, there it is. It's right here. I don't want to get the cutscene. I want to go to the Poke Center. Let's figure out a bit of a game plan here. Eee! Like, ow, he just messes up Gyarados. No. Yeah. Electric, not my strongest. All right, guys. Unless it's NPC partners, which would be dumb. Yeah, that would suck. All right, guys. I'm going to bio up real quick. And I'll be right back. We're going to at least finish this Team Starbase. And then we'll see where we're at for time. But give me a minute, and I'll be right back. All right, we're back. We're back. Okay. So let's get this I don't really have good Pokemon for this. We could level up a little bit more, but I guess, you know what? Yeah, we came here and we got messed up, if I recall. Yeah, we've been here before. We've done this battle once. But we were way under leveled. So we'll see how we do this time around. Probably 10 levels higher since last time we were here. I think we only had 4 badges and we accidentally came here. Doesn't matter who you are. Okay, relax. Why can't we all just be friends? Volcarona? It might be, it might not be. It might be, it might not be. It definitely is. I was trying to take the item off and then it was just like, I just swapped it and I was like, just to get it out, and then I never took it off because, you know, why would that matter even a little bit? I think we're just gonna, you know what? We're just gonna terrestrialize, we're gonna just waterfall, we're just gonna power through this because that's the Gen 1er that I am. Just power through it, you know? I guess we could have made it rain to make us stronger, but you know, we'll just do what needs to be done. But yeah, it is an oval stone. Volcarona, you caught me. Though I only did it like 20 minutes ago, so it's not like it's been there all game, don't worry. I wish I was just a little faster. Yeah, you know, it could. Wouldn't that be crazy? You're talking like Digimon language then, right? Like, oh, just like everybody has a chance of becoming Numamon. That's just what it is. Everybody has a chance. You hold the right item, boom. I don't know what you're talking about. Waterfall? What's wrong with Waterfall? It's got stab. Stabbing Waterfall is not horrible. Close combat, that's bad. Okay, so this guy is fighting. It could, but it didn't, did it? Okay, so now we're gonna go into Corviknight. We'll do Drill Pack. That's the plan for this one. Because we know it's super effective. Volcarona. I don't know if you know this about me, but I like to live dangerously. 50-50? Those aren't that bad of odds. Could always be worse. It could always be worse. You're lucky Game Freak can't make any half-decent builds. That also true. So really it's not 50-50. Because you have to account for their bad building. So it's more like a 70-30 in my favor. And 70-30, that's where I come from, that's a B. It's a B minus. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. Shoot, I didn't say anything. We're running into the same issues we ran into last time. Houston, we've got a problem. And we don't have RK9 here. Okay. Let's put him to sleep. This is... Okay, his defense keeps going down. If he falls asleep right here, we might have a chance. So it doesn't affect him. It's okay. It's all part of the plan. His defense is just abysmal. We just need something to live through one attack. Admittedly, I mean, Dragon Pulse is strong though. He won't live through an attack. He might. 150 HP, he might. Ice Punch, no. Okay, don't freeze me, don't freeze me. I think it's just Corviknight. If we can get a Drill Peck off, right? Drill Peck is aight. We can... the worst... You know what the worst part is? Why are we even using a revive? This isn't even the final Pokemon. Alright, Blue Blur, you got this. You got this. Real quick. I mean, this... Or it's gotta be Earthquake. It's gotta be. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong on that one. We might just be... We got to Lucario last time, but I used a lot of items last time. Out of my pride. Alright, we might be... we might need to do a little bit more practice before we come back here. Alright, well, let's just see if Drill Peck, if we live through another close combat. I don't know. It's not... Is OP. Well, thank you. All right, we got him. I wish we got experience for this battle, you know? It hurts my feelings that we don't get any gains from this fight. And then Lucario, well, Lucario is going to be Lucario. He's faster than me. We can die in style, though. Ember. That's the move I went with. Out of all the cool moves I had, didn't matter. It was a slaughterhouse. Okay, okay. We're gonna level up. We'll come back. We'll come back to this. Yeah, uh-huh. There's like some pretty high level Pokemon all around, so. Because they were too lazy to give the boss a EXP yield. I mean, I guess it makes sense only to the point that like there's a bunch of different things in this game versus the other games. Like the open world concept, you've got 8 badges, you got the Titans, and then you got this. So they probably thought the balancing worked better to do it this way, but like that's just the only thing I can think of. I'm not saying I necessarily agree with that. I'm just saying that that must have been their mindset. Oh, come on. You lived through that? I will pluck. I can't think of any other good reason they could have for it. So that has to be the reason. That's the reason I'm sticking to. But you would honestly, you know more than I do, so. Independence, you can do this. I mean, we've got the Pokemon. Okay, it'd be nice if we were just able to one-shot once in a while. Like, we're in a really good spot. Oh. We're in a really good spot if we could one-shot, because everything almost dies to Drill Pack. Okay, that makes me feel better. Phew, Cerulege level 30, that's going to be helpful now. He's probably, well, I mean, yeah, he's 20 levels away before he's anything. Ooh. We haven't caught one of you yet either. But we won't catch you right now either. We're on a mission. And that mission is to level up. Yeah, we'll probably just grind it out for a few more minutes here. And then we'll just call it outside this base, and that's where we will pick up next time we play Scarlet and Violet. Right outside the base, may as well. It's as good as any spot. As good as any spot to pick up for next time. Level 32. Oh, lava plume. That sounds sweet. Well, I mean, over Ember every day of the week. Let's see if we can get to like level 35. That probably would be Young Yan. Yeah, hello. How's it going, Young Yan? What are you up to, man? We were trying to level up our Cerulege. Oh, hello. What's this guy's name again? Oh yeah, Phalanx. Yeah, duh. Young Yan, how you doing, man? What's up? We are trying to level up right now because we lost this stupid Team Starbase again. But on the bright side, we now have all the badges. So, oh, that's a lot of experience. Doing good, dude. I'm glad that you're doing good. So yeah, we're almost, I mean, are we almost done the game? It's all perspective. If we're going for a Master Dex, then no, we're not almost done. But as far as base game goes, we're definitely getting close. We're a little bit weak though. If we can't beat this, then, you know, there's other hurdles that we're going to run into that are going to be scary for us. So we'll just kill this little bundle right here. Our goal is to get Cerulege to level 35, and then we're going to call it for today on Scarlet Violet. We're going to take a little bit of a break. I'm going to make some lunch for the wife. Volcrona, I'm not sure if you knew this, but, you know, Rissy has been pretty much not sick in bed, but she had to get surgery. I don't know if you knew that. What are you making today? I am aware. That's good. It's good. You should message her and be like, hey, play some video games with me. I don't know if she can hardly be on the computer, but still, you know, a phone call from her bro, you know, she'd probably appreciate that. She'd probably appreciate that. You're like, shut up, Donnie. I'm not here to listen to you. What are you making? Good question. Today, you know what? We went a little harder yesterday, and I think it's just gonna be a soup today. Soup for now. We'll try to eat something heartier later today, but just soup right now. She's been getting so into this TV show, this Korean TV show about a cook that goes back in time, and she is like the cook for the emperor. She's been friggin' in love with this show. Let's do a few more. But yeah, no, it'll just be soup today. Probably just with some toast. Yeah, she's not feeling as good today, Maddie. But you know, that's the thing. When you're recovering, not every day is just the best day, right? Like, that's just what it is. Some days are better than other days. We got a Yira raid. Oh boy. Oh boy. What is that, this weekend? When is that? I like fighting these crickets. They yield a half decent amount of experience. We're just like, we're kind of on a roll, you know? Kind of on a roll. Crickets. I'll fight another cricket. I'll cricket all day. I don't know. Pluck might not be quite as good. But yeah. What's on your itinerary for today and this weekend, Maddie? Do you have anything exciting planned? Just World of Warcraft? What's the plan for the World of Warcraft Dreams tonight? Is anybody online that wants to do anything exciting other than the classic? Oh, we'll just whatever. He's a bug. We'll just, we can just beat anybody. Wow, clean packing. Nice. That's a good that's a good list. Only 3 weeks to go. Do you feel ready for it? Do you feel ready for in 3 weeks? Do you have all your ducks in a row for the most part? Not at all. Okay. Well, would you say WoW has gotten in the way or it's been supportive? I know the answer. Don't worry. Hey, you know what? Sometimes it's just going with the flow, Maddie. Sometimes it's just going with the flow. I mean, I'm always willing to look at the move. No, nah. Ooh, couple crickets here. Ow. I wouldn't blame WoW. That's good. Sword dance. Let's go. 100% we're learning sword dance. This is a 2-turn attack. Gathers light in the first turn. Yeah, we're not going to keep a 2-turn attack. I'm just a terrible procrastinator. Hey, you know what? I imagine you are not the only person here and or the only person that's a bad, that's not good at procrastinating. I also tend to be on the worst part of procrastinating. So, time to time, I can be bad at it. There are certain things that I can be very productive on and very on cue for. And there are a lot of things that I'm very much okay with waiting to the last second. I also don't get stressed though about waiting to the last second, so I do have that going in my corner, but that's not a good excuse. Aren't we all? Yeah. We're all a little bit procrastinators. Though also, I've been bitten in the butt by some of my procrastination or some of my just willing to just show up and go with the flow. So, I'm by no means saying that is the way to be because, I mean, I don't want to say, I'm not one of those guys that has a bunch of regrets by any means, but there are definitely a few things where it's a little bit more preparation, a little bit more type A personality. I could have maybe had a way better result. Just more of awareness of it. For much of next week to pack. Are you sure it isn't so that we can do dungeons and raids? Are you sure, Maddie? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? I don't know. You're staying home next week. Sounds like we're going to be getting our ZG done, getting Ubers done a bunch, maybe AQ20. Who knows? Maybe we'll even get some MC trash. We might even find enough players to just run an MC. Shoot. Boom. Oh. Use no retreat. That's just rude. Okay, yeah, I get it. All your stats are better. I get it. Understood. I use no retreat back to back. That seems like quite a statement. Okay, I lied. We're gonna just do one more quick level. One more for Cerledge. He's just leveling up so quick, you know. We just like grinded out some pretty serious levelage here. Oh, he's so close. One more battle. One more battle. Haircross. It's a safe, clean fight. He's never faster. He never lives through one hit. All right. Well, guys, we finished our badges today. We have a couple of team stars left. And you know what? Even just that little grinding rate we did right there, that got us another level on Corviknight. I think one on Gyarados, and pretty much like one on everything. And like 10 on Cerledge. So Cerledge is still going to be... Oh, we haven't fought any of you yet. Venomoths. I mean, we'll just try one, right? Just try one. But yeah, so we got a couple team stars left to do. We got the Elite Four. We got to go to the creator, or, you know, the whole what's going on with everything in the game. So we'll do all of those. Maybe we'll be able to tackle that all in one stream. I don't know. That might be a little aggressive. I mean, we're so close to level 40 at this point. Like, why would we not just hit level 40? Watching you play this for the last couple of weeks has made me very comfortable with skipping the generation. Oh, no. Would you say that watching me play has made you be like, yeah, I have no interest in playing? Or do you feel like you're getting the fix that you would even potentially get by just watching me play rather than playing? I will say the camera angles are pretty not my favorite. Maddie, I can also agree that maybe I'm not selling the game well enough. I'm sorry. I'm too weak. I'm too weak. Wow, okay, one more. One more for safe keeping. For safe battling. It's just not my style. Hey, you know what? That's fair. That's totally fair. Well, you can watch me play Z to A, and if that's up your alley too, you'll have a good idea. I'll probably take that more serious than I've been taking this. I mean, not that, you know, Pokemon needs to be taken serious by any means. But I will probably... I mean, I started catching every Pokemon, and then I got lazy on this, but... On ZA, you just gotta catch a ton of Pokemon. Like, that's just, it's a different style of game completely, so I'll be catching lots. I don't like the battle style. So you don't like the standard Pokemon battle style, because every Pokemon game pretty much is this style. Which is fair. Totally reasonable. Volcarona, yes you will be. Are you actually skipping it? You not excited about it? What's going on? Yeah, the camera angles are their choice for sure. There we go. Volcarona, you're definitely going to play it. You've never skipped a Pokemon game. Well, maybe you have, but I don't believe you for a second. I think you're going to play it. I don't believe you. I mean, I think you will come and watch me because you'll probably try to explain how to do things because I'll struggle because I won't read things. But I would literally bet money you're going to play it. Gonna wait for Black Friday. That's fair, Maddie. That is definitely fair. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna call it here for today. I will be back on with some World of Warcraft. I am going to make some lunch. I will, if it's anything like last time, I'll be off for about an hour. And then I will be back on in World of Warcraft. And we will see where everybody's at. I think today I want to focus on trying to do some leveling on some lower players. Wow. Okay. Well, Volcarona, then you can come watch me play it. You're just like, I just want to watch the proest streamer I know. And I get it. I get it. But yeah, no, I mean that. Hey, you know what? That's fair. I don't know enough about anything to, I'll just play it because I'm gonna play it. Because why not? I don't even have a single game for my Switch 2 yet. I may as well get it. Well, that's a lie. I have Mario Kart. I just haven't even installed it yet. I should probably do a Mario Kart day just for fun, but we're not there yet. All right, guys. I'm gonna be out of here for about an hour. We will be back. World of Warcraft. We will figure out what we're gonna do on that. If I have a choice, it's gonna be to help some people level up. We want to try to get as many people more leveled up as possible. So we will see if I can help anyone out. Otherwise, we'll go with the flow. All right, guys. Well, have a great day. If we don't catch you on the next stream, we are back to our regular schedule tomorrow. Bonus stream. I don't know what we're playing. Could be more World of Warcraft. Could be this. I don't actually know yet. But we'll be streaming tomorrow and then back to Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So, in that case, I hope you have a great weekend, or we will see you on WoW, or we'll see you tomorrow.